As we heard earlier in the newscast, there is growing concern about a rise in violence against the city's parking enforcement officers.
Whether it's for parking, speeding, or running a red light, no one likes to get a ticket. And you also need to be careful how you pay them. Here's Pat Foran and Consumer Alert. Pat.
Thanks, Nathan and Natalie. When you get a ticket, you'll need to pay it, or you could have trouble renewing your driver's license. Whether it's for parking or speeding, you can pay a ticket online. You can also use a third-party service, but the city warns you don't need to.
Sometimes if you Google something, you need to be careful.
Xiao Yang of Richmond Hill says it was last October when she drove through a red light and got a traffic ticket for $325. She was about to travel to China to spend 6 months there, so she did a Google search to find a way to pay the ticket before she went.
That time I was leaving for China very soon, so I decided to use a third party to help me to pay the ticket.
With an added processing fee, Yang paid a company $335 with her credit card. But when she got back to Canada this spring, she found out the ticket was never paid.
They didn't pay the money to the city, so I wanted my money back.
If you Google paying a traffic ticket, you may see third-party websites that say for an added fee, they can process your ticket payment. But whether you're fined for parking, speeding, or running a red light, in Toronto, you can pay the city directly through its website. The director of court services told CTV News the city is not affiliated with third-party online payment platforms accepting payments for tickets, early resolutions, or trial requests. Residents are advised to be cautious. Payment or disputes can only be made directly through the city's online portal.
I wanted the $335 they didn't pay.
When CTV News reached out to the third-party website, it said there were issues trying to pay the ticket and that Yang couldn't be reached while she was out of the country for 6 months. But after we contacted them, they gave Yang a full refund, which was great news for her.
Thank you for everything you and your team has done for me in such a swift fashion. Thank you, CTV. I love you. You help me a lot. I'm so happy with that.
And if you get a ticket for running a red light or a photo radar ticket for speeding, no demerit points are given. These tickets are for the owner of the vehicle and not the driver, so it won't affect your car insurance premiums. On your side, I'm Pat Foran.
If you have a consumer story idea, email us at alert@ctv.ca.